Okay, I don't know if we have any coffee lovers watching, but for the last week and a half, I've been on an iced coffee kick and I'm absolutely loving it. But that's not the point of this video, so let's get to that. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you're doing great. Today we are talking about audio. Now, audio is one of those things where it can be really intimidating to learn. I myself am still trying to figure it out on a lot of different platforms. Full transparency, I've really struggled with audio to get a really clean signal, but also just how does it work? What's the best way to get good, clean audio? Which leads us into the products we were talking about today. I'm talking about two microphones that I think are gonna make your life a whole lot easier, and they don't cost a fortune. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the two microphones I'm going to be talking about today are this guy. This is the K688 dynamic microphone, and then these are the M9 lab microphones. And both of these microphones are made by the company Fifine, which, to be completely transparent with you guys, Fifine did send these microphones out to me. Even though they did send these products out for me to review, I'm still going to give my honest thoughts and share with you guys what I like and what I don't like. That being said, I do want to give a huge thanks to Fifine for being willing to send out these products for review. This is a small channel that I'm trying to grow. I want to bring high quality content to you guys. So again, thank you Fifine for sending these products out. Let's get into the review. Okay, so diving into these two mics, we're going to go ahead and do a quick unboxing just so you guys see what you get in the box when you order either of these. For the K688 dynamic microphone, you're going to get the microphone itself, the boom arm, and also the clamp that attaches to the boom that allows you to mount this mic on a table or a desk or pretty much wherever you need it, to be honest. Now, right off the bat with this mic, it is a mostly metal construction. The mic module itself is metal, and then it comes with this foam pop shield to cover it, which is nice. And while I'll say that the build quality is more on the more budget end of things, it doesn't feel at all cheap or like it's going to break. Another huge plus is the fact that it comes with the boom arm and the clamp itself. Most mics in this price range, you're just getting the microphone. You don't get the boom arm. That's something you have to pay for completely separately, and that really jacks up the price. Actually, the audio that you're hearing right now is coming through the K688 microphone right now. And the way I have it set up is I have an XLR cord running out into my PreSonus audio box, right into my laptop. And I don't have any presets on this. I'm just running it into that audio box, into my laptop, and then I just have the gain adjusted, and that's what you're hearing straight out of this microphone. So I think it sounds pretty good. And for the price point that it's at, I really don't think you're going to get a better sounding microphone. Also in the box, you will find a USB Type-C cord, which if you prefer, you can just plug and play from the mic directly into your computer if you want. It just takes a lot of the guesswork out of it. It's super simple, just plug and play, and you have great sounding audio right off the bat. Another cool little feature is there is a headphone jack on the back of this mic. So if you're looking for just a quick and easy, like I said, plug and play type of audio setup, just plug your headphones right in to get real-time monitoring and you're good to go. You can adjust your headphone volume with the dedicated knob right on the back. And that's also where you're going to find the gain knob to control the gain for this microphone as well. And as far as use cases for this microphone, I mean, you guys have all seen the podcast. You see a lot of these types of microphones. Pretty much how I'm using it right now is a great case. I'm able to go hands-free, it's super adjustable. It's perfect for podcast format, this type of format. You can record music with this thing. You can do voiceovers. It's super versatile for a very stationary type of audio recording that you need to just sit down, lock in, and knock out some audio. Now, I did tell you guys I wanted to be completely honest with you about this microphone and my experiences with it so far. And so far, they've been positive. I haven't had any major failures or major issues or anything like that with it. Like I said, the build quality is nice. It does feel a little bit more on the budget side, which is what you'd expect from a mic at this price point. It's kind of hard to fault it for that. I promise I'm not being incentivized to say this. I'm actually going to be purchasing another one of these with my own money for myself for a podcast that I'm going to be starting with some family members. So if you need any more convincing that this is a quality microphone, that I'm not just shilling and telling you it's good, I'm actually going to be spending my own money to get another one. So yeah, at this price point, I think this is one of the best microphones you're going to find out there. Okay, now jumping into the M9 wireless lab mics. So you get the protection case. Then within that, you have the charging case itself. And within that, the two wireless transmitters, the receiver. You also get two, I call them dead cats. I've always heard them called dead cats. I think the technical word for them is windscreen, but I'm gonna call them dead cats because that sounds more fun. So two dead cats, a charging cable, and then also two camera audio cables. Okay, so the lav mics are actually what I was using in the intro when I was making the coffee. And that kind of encapsulates the perfect use case for these types of microphones. I mean, you just can't beat the versatility of these little microphones. I mean, you can clip them anywhere, like you can clip it on your shirt if you need to go hands-free. I like to hold it with my hands because then I'm not, it gives my hands something to do. But yeah, I mean, these mics are just so usable. Super lightweight, actually. Also, side note, but I love Fifine's logo. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little smiley face. How fun is that? It's the little things, man. And then one of the points that I can't stress enough with these lav mics and the other dynamic microphone is the price point. You're really not going to beat that pretty much anywhere you look. I personally am a wedding videographer, and I remember when I was first trying to put my kit together and I simply couldn't afford a lot of the really high-end lav mics that were out there. I just didn't have the money. I was starting out. I wasn't able to drop that much cash on some lav mics. I wish I would have known about these lav mics when I started, because I certainly would have picked them up. It would have saved me a lot of stress because I wouldn't have been spending so much money on things that I honestly couldn't afford. So if that is you and you're looking for a budget option that still gives you the quality that you need to deliver the results you need, I would highly recommend you check these out. That's not me being a shill. These are really good microphones, and I wouldn't say that if I didn't believe it. All right, guys, I hope this video has been helpful for you if you're just starting to get into some sort of production work where you're trying to find some budget-friendly audio options. I can wholeheartedly say that these are two great budget audio options that have worked great for me so far. So if you are interested in picking up either one of these products, Fifine is actually giving you 15% off of the dynamic microphone and 10% off of the lavalier mics. I'll have those links in the description below for you to check out. So again, a huge thank you to Fifine for providing those discounts and sending these products out. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it if you've made it this far. If you haven't already and you wouldn't mind clicking subscribe, that would mean a great deal to me, trying to grow this channel so I can bring you guys better, consistent, quality content. So until next time, have a great one.